What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome to the Engine of Fire channel. What's up, everybody? My name is Marshall. Thank you for tuning in here with me at the Engine of Fire channel. No coincidence that you're here. God has led you to this very channel. I'm glad you guys are here. And for my returning subscribers, what up? What up? What up? What up? Thank you for coming back. I'm glad you guys are back. Thank you so much for blessing me with your presence, y'all. Listen, thank you for your encouraging words, your loving comments, man, all y'all prayers. Man, I'm so grateful for y'all and the Angelic Fire family. Thank you so much. And I want to give a special thanks to Tasha for your donation. Thank you for the $5 donation. Tasha, I appreciate you. Thank you for blessing me. I'm grateful for your donation. Thank you. Listen, y'all. Emotional purification will stop you from aging as quickly as as people age. Think about it. People all know anxiety, stress in this everyday world, this rat race we live in. We age, but I'm gonna tell you what really gets people. If you look at somebody, why they are, why do some people look like they're aging at a rapid rate? When people have hatred in their heart, when people have deceitful natures in their heart and have an unforgiving spirit, understand that takes hold of your inner soul, your inner being. People think it comes from youth using lotion and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe some, some herbal things, plant stuff, and the treatment stuff like that may work. But think about all this plastic surgery people are doing to themselves to keep themselves looking young, and they still look messed up after they do plastic surgery. You're like, you have all that plastic surgery, it just got worse for you. You should have kept the old you, And, no, listen. No, I'm not trying to hit nobody over the head. No offense to nobody. You know what I'm saying? So if I offended somebody, I apologize. But I'm not trying to make fun of nobody. We have plastic surgery. Do what you need to do. But I'm trying to say, listen, I said life is purely spiritual, y'all. And energy is what it's all about. Energy can't be created nor destroyed. Energy only transform. You can transform your energies around you. Think about it when you play loud music in your environment. If it's all loud and disruptive, your spirit gets, your spirit can be disruptive. Think about it when you play calming music, classical music. It's a calm atmosphere. It's a serene, tranquil atmosphere full of peace. And so my thing is emotional purification, y'all. So to have a forgiving heart. So to walk around, you think about somebody who walk around with a chip on your shoulder, that's aging you. Internally aging you. That causes stress on your spirit, stress on your soul, mind, body. Think about it and that's what I'm saying, emotional purification, because it's your emotion, your inner, and that's the inner child work. So people can have traumas from when they were kids, whether it be, mommy and daddy issues, whether it be sibling rivalries, whatever it may be. It can be, anything, but it's the inner child, which means trauma. The trauma of the inner child and your emotional purification, the emotional needs that you have that you suffer from can stifle your growth spiritually, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. So think about it next time when you have a hardened heart towards somebody. Think about it when you have a very hatred towards somebody. You just don't want to see somebody make it, or you think somebody owe you something. So you're going to hold a grudge for a long time. Grudge holding, you will suffer internally and mentally when you hold grudges. You're not really, your grudge against somebody is not stifling them. It's stifling your creativity, your emotional security, your emotional immaturity. It's stunning your growth, not only physically, but metaphysically. See, these things that the devil wants us to sit here and be caught in our despair and our depression. Listen, that's why I put out a message the other day, and I was talking about basically turning your strength, your sorrows into strength, your stress into serenity, your depression into, your restlessness into resilience. See, these things, the devil want to keep you down and beat you up. So, and I'll tell you a story. I knew this guy. He was 23 years old. 23 years old. Okay? 23. He looked like he was 43. And he laughed about it. Everybody say he laughed about it and everything. It was like, just laughing. Everybody else, people around him, people were asking questions. So I was just listening. And somebody asked him that he said that he grew up around like an old crowd of people a lot. And not to mention, he said, but he was doing things that he knew he shouldn't have been doing. He was doing things, I can't even say the stuff he was doing on here. I don't even want to say all that, but he was doing things that wasn't right. That was malicious, malevolent, and evil towards other people. He said he's very deceitful. He said he's very unforgiving. He had a very unforgiving heart. Let me tell you, the devil wants you to walk around having this unforgiveness in your heart. The enemy wants you to walk around having this deceitful nature, think you got to lie to people to get ahead. You don't got to lie to no one. You don't got to be dishonest with nobody, because you're not lying, being dishonest with them. You're being dishonest with God, the Most High. And emotionally, it's stifling you. Emotionally, it's burying your spirit, draining your spiritual energy, draining the very energy that God blessed you with. So remember that. So when you have an unforgiving heart towards somebody and you deceiving people and trying to keep that lie up, being dishonest with people, that's taking a toll on your spirit. That's taking a toll on your soul. That's taking a toll on your relationship with the Most High as well, too. Listen, y'all. Only what you do for Christ will last. Only what you do for Christ will last. Christ will last. Life is purely spiritual, y'all. Listen. Emotional purification. Emotional purification. From the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. Have a forgiving heart. Have a loving nature. Walk in love. That's why I say walk in love with everybody. And you know what? I was thinking about doing a live about, because I heard somebody on like a platform saying that gratification was the highest form ever of love. You know what I'm saying? Being gratitude was. And then somebody said love. So which is the highest form? Is it gratitude or love? Put in the comments. What do y'all think? Do you think love is the highest form of frequency? That's the highest, or is it gratitude, the highest form of vibration? Maybe I'll go live and we'll have a little debate about that, y'all. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm grateful for all y'all, man. Listen, if you got some awesome messages, you can feel free to donate. Descriptions in the below. How to donate to the Angel Fire channel. I would gratefully appreciate it. If you got some message, I thank all you guys for your donation. I'm so grateful for y'all. Y'all don't understand how grateful I am for that. It helps out the continuity and stability of this channel, and it helps me bring more things to the channel, which I got some stuff in store for the Angela Fire channel. Y'all gonna be so surprised when y'all see what I bring to this channel. Y'all gonna be happy, because I'm already happy about it. But listen, y'all, if no one's told you that they love you, I love you. But there's one who loves you more than I, that is El Shaddai, God Almighty. He loves you more than I. He loves you more than anybody around you. Okay? Understand that, know that, walk with that. Walk with the Most High, because he's walking with you. All right? Draw nigh unto thee. He said he'll draw nigh unto you. All right, y'all? Listen, share, like, subscribe to the channel. Share, like, subscribe, y'all. What is the motto of the Angel of Fire channel? Walk in love. Peace. Love y'all.